what you said.
Is he watching the Masters one? Is he watching this series yet?
I don't think he's got up to this fantastic series yet. Oh my god, every shot is scary here, isn't it?
So he's going to spend one of his days at work.
When he's not
listening
busy.
to-
Oh no!
And so
Oh,
I've never seen you do that on this hole before.
No!
And so it begins.
Get me to the back nine, quick!
What an amazing first shot.
I was so happy I
it's a
nailed
tough act
everything.
to follow.
That
No
may
pressure
well,
there.
that may well sum up our experience.
This course with Rough and Bunker +1, it's going to be hell.
I mean, look at it. There's no fairway.
Oh, what am I doing with my life? I play
Let's-
it well, and
I just want to say that I
might
didn't
get
get
away with it.
I didn't get either Rough
I haven't.
+1 or Bunker +1 there.
Didn't
Thank
you?
you very much. No,
How did you? Oh, you got water, yeah.
I got Ploppington Manor.
You got Ploppington, man. I've let us all down. I'm sorry.
I don't remember that last time I missed the gauge by so far. That was miles off.
Lemon de Bryson. So is it
Oh,
Bryson
wow.
de Lemon de Chambeau?
Look at that!
Flexing.
I mean, I don't know where to go or what to do, but
I mean, are you going to just play for Bunker +1 but be all the way up there? Because so far your competitors are down that end.
yeah, I mean that's the thing, isn't it? I don't know. Let's just risk it for a biscuit. Eh?
If you get this to a fairway, I'll buy you a third set of clubs.
I've skewed it though. Could be alright.
Oh,
Be
actually,
alright.
Might
that,
have
you,
You might be alright.
Stop!
He's at the same-
Whoa.
he's nailed it. He's
Absolutely
absolutely
loving
done it.
Outrageous.
Beautiful.
There's a new meta.
Oh, I just. Even then, that other bunker's in play if I go there, isn't it? I mean,
Doesn't ease you in this course, does it? Is this on? This isn't mirrored, is it?
I've done
Yes,
the same as you two.
Oh,
It
it
is
is mirrored.
mirrored.
Yeah, this whole championship's been mirrored so far, actually.
Oh, has it? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in the?
Oh dear.
Good grief.
Wow, that really went over.
Oh,
I get the pleasure of getting to try that tee shot again.
oh, he liked it so much.
Oh no.
Oh, that was healthier, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what an excellent start we've made to this course.
Well, yeah, I'm alright. Loving it.
Well, yeah, it's a par 3 for you, isn't it?
I like not being the one with the longest length. It's nice. I can throw out all the abuse that I've been receiving. Last few years I've played this game. I think this game came out in 2016, didn't it? No, 2017 I think it came out. I've hit the gauge perfectly twice. I wasn't rewarded the first time.
Oh no.
Oh.
I feeling you might be over the back.
Yeah, I put backspin thinking it would catch in the wind.
Look at all
You
those
don't-
bunkers just waiting.
Yeah, you don't want to be short. That's the problem. Oh, he's got a little bag on. Look, Lemon's got a little tartan bag.
Yeah, I basically got everything tartan on from the start.
Was there a little bow on the back of that flat cap as well? Look at that.
Yeah, there is, yeah, little tartan bow.
Hang on.
You've excelled yourself. I received bad advice. I received advice that hat wasn't tartan enough, and I was told to take it off.
When? Oh,
Yeah, by my resident fashion advisor.
I just figured tartan equals Scottish, so anything with tartan.
Oh dear.
so just to clarify, you had a fashion advisor for that outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so edgy, I wouldn't have dared it myself. You need to know that you're doing the right thing. You know. I mean, let's be crystal clear. That would not look out of place on a catwalk.
If the cat was walking on some bins at the back of Sainsbury's.
I think wearing a bin is also acceptable for a catwalk, isn't it?
Wearing a bin. Yeah, I'm sure someone's done it. I got a story about a catwalk, if you like. When
No, I don't like stories about catwalk.
great. Gimme. What? Oh, so this shot's for bogey. Oh, fuck. Oh well, at least there's...
Shit, this is a bogey chip.
Oh, he's nailed it.
Oh, well done.
Absolutely nailed it.
Solid bogey.
Oh, left-handed. That's messed me right up.
Go on, let's have this catwalk story then. Try and convert me.
I worked at a company called Bank, or Bank Fashion, which is a clothing sort of store chain. That's how I got my job at JD, because JD bought us and I stayed on. And we had in-house designers. And one of them had a Mac, and I was the Mac expert, so I would always go and sort of sort out their issues and hang out with him. And I said, your job's like fucking piss easy, I could design something, you know, go on then. So I literally, on a post-it note, I drew a jacket made out of orange feathers, and that was it. And it was a stupid shitty drawing, but she kept it on us, you know, posting it on the screen for a while. It was quite a fun little like in-joke. Every time I came over, I was like, got your inspiration, all that. About a year later, she said, "Oh, Clayton, come and have a look at this." And she showed me someone on a catwalk wearing an orange jumper of feathers. And I said, "I was a year ahead, and you fucking missed it." Yeah, just goes to show. What a awful, shitty, boring industry. Oh shit, I'm streaming. I'm joking, obviously.
I was going to say, you always talk about how you love that industry so much.
Well, you know,
I don't know what got into you.
I'm looking for a job in any industry, so I wouldn't badmouth a single industry, if I'm honest.
No, I mean, you've shown you're versatile, you know,
Yeah.
IT support and fashion design.
If anything, I've enhanced my CV.
Yeah.
Top of my CV will have a hyperlink to this
It's so
timestamp.
hard. It's so hard to find that combination in African as well.
Yeah, you could call me a bit of a unicorn. God, this course is so much like harder when you play for masters.
Yeah. I guess the champion teas aren't helping.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, it's going. It's
Oh,
not
no.
going, is it? It's never ever
Do
going
it.
to. It's never ever going to.
So close, though.
Don't listen to a word out of his dirty, filthy whore
My
mouth.
stomach muscles were clenched. My stomach muscles were clenched. That's all you need to know. Oh, it's very close.
Oh, for goodness
Oh
sake.
my goodness.
That was the safety shot.
I love that, well, we'll let you reference to game, but I love that there's been some conservatism and still everyone's like more or less either in the rough or right next to it.
Yeah, I might as well be blasting it.
Not a problem.
I'm not even, I'm gonna bonk out of this, aren't I?
You're gonna have to declare it. You can't take a 7
No,
iron
you can
to
chip
that, Chris.
you can chip it up a bit, can't you? Make a wedge out of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why have you hit it so hard? Is that safe?
Oh.
Why did you
What?
do that?
I
wanted
do
to
not
make
understand that
distance.
I do not understand that shot you just tried.
Well, there was a ton of fairway.
There was a bucket load of fairway to the left.
That's yeah. Because the ball was because of the lie. I thought it was going to go a lot more left than that.
Oh,
It was above my feet,
above
miles above.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Use this. This is the fellow with the 2-shot advantage on hole 2.
You're amazing.
Nope. Ooh, thought there was going to be a suspicious bounce there for a second.
Mm.
Awesome.
Right.
Nice shot. Nice.
Has he done it? Yes.
What a mess.
You've made 2 incredible
Double.
shots, which have, like, well, ended a couple of bad shots.
Yeah.
I'm actually willing this to go in. He's got his iron, hasn't he, Lemon?
It's all that buffness.
I think the key is the putting. Really. If if I can put it in one most times, then that's going to massively improve my score.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
It's the fact that you're getting better positions on the greens, though, isn't it? Because of that's the advantage of length.
Yeah.
Great birdie.
Don't look, Chris. Just hit X. Open your eyes.
It's a
and
new, almost twice as many shots as Lemon.
Oh god.
Guinea pig time. Oh, look at that pin position. That's disgraceful.
Three in.
Ugh, 2-7. Wow. My second shot's going to be difficult.
Looks good.
Par 4. Oh my god. Have a look, Bryson. Have a look.
Oh,
Can't quite make it.
it is a Bryson. It's the Bryson hole, isn't it? In game.
This is a really well, cleverly designed hole because if you go for the bunker, it's a lot more dangerous shot going in the rough.
All of a sudden, the 1 minute shot time is starting to have a genuine impact.
Yeah, you got like 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm on it.
Everyone's needing the thinking time.
Oh, we did that hard.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
It's actually probably going to miss on the right hand side, isn't it? Oh no, it's bounced in! Oh, that's a terrible second shot as well coming up.
Get in, come on. Nice shot. Nice shot.
That's surely in the rough as well.
This is actually a minefield, this course.
I love it. I really love this. This is great. This is how it should be.
Yeah, I thought I'd go for it. Top spin.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh,
No. Oh, oh my god. The hell
That
is
was
going
unfortunate.
on?
Oh, Ace is just rubbing his fucking hands together at that. Oh, here's the fidget spinner.
I need. Oh, if only I had like a tiny bit more yardage, I'd be comfortable. Right, let's do this, and let's just... Yeah, let's just go, let's give ourselves a big putt.
Nice shot. Ooh, nice shot.
Perfect.
Just about.
That's fine. It was smart not taking on the bunker.
Well, we're not making that, mate, are we?
Where'd you go, Ace? You go on the left hand side of the green?
Yeah. I got a massive putt, but I'm there for two without any
Yeah.
penalties. So just two putt it for the par and GTFO.
Get the fuck out.
Exactly.
Forgot what it meant.
golf time full on.
Hit the fairway, hit the green, take the two putt, GTFO.
Meanwhile, Chris hit the rough, hit the bunker, declare
Yeah.
unplayable, free putt, GTFO.
Come on. One of those bunkers is going down. I don't know which one it is.
Hey, the good news is you can't be in all of them at once, right?
Yeah, I'll do some bunker hopping.
Oh, goodness.
It's like a bad pub crawl.
Oh god.
Grief.
He's
It's-
almost hit two of them.
A repeat of the first shot. I'm
Yeah.
using the gravitational pull of each bunker to slingshot into the rough.
I'm gonna fucking go for it.
Good shot.
Lovely shot for that.
Another sweet double bogey.
Well,
What do you mean?
You'll earn this fucking birdie. I was waiting for you to turn around. Yeah, sorry about that. Smells like I shat myself.
Is that you? I didn't realise you could go travel through the headsets.
It was the worst PS update they ever did.
Oh, it's lovely. It's absolutely lovely.
Oh shit!
birdie earned.
Oh, he's going to be so fucking smug for the rest of tonight. It's one of them.
Just the next time I make a mistake.
Oh, I think that's hard, but let's see. Yes, it's fine.
What an outfit that is, by the way. Big massive boots. The yellow shirt and trousers. Well, we covered all the
Boots
bases
do
there, didn't
point
we?
to a preparedness for something, don't they?
Go on then,
Oh
Ace.
no, not
Shows how it's done.
Oh, yes!
no.
I'm so happy he's going
he knows-
first.
I hate this hole.
This is
Honestly,
Yeah,
I normally don't mind the first three, and I've managed to go around them in +5, so I dread to think how many times I'm going in the water here.
yeah, this hole is awful.
It's not even a case of going in the water, it's how many times.
Yeah. I know I'm going in.
It's a nice day, it shouldn't be too cold. Right, he's gone short. Got the crosswind. It's midland. Oh, what? That's
Oh my
bullshit.
word.
Good grief. That was
Such jamminess.
Take it,
It's a fix.
take it, take the 2-putt, GTFO.
So much jam, we're
I
going to have a
said
whole
catchphrase.
abundance, a blessing of wasps and bumblebees will be after us.
That was very, very close to the wall, that. That's fine, isn't it? Absolutely sensational stuff.
Yeah, I love
Just making me sadder and sadder watching these.
that. Knowing what's happening.
No, I know
That's what
what's
you
coming. Come on, old Bryson de Lemon DeChambeau.
Surprised he's not got his putter out for this par 3.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't know what to do. I hate it.
Beautiful.
I like it. I like the look on the gauge.
Slow.
It needs to stop.
slow. Yeah, we're good. No, stop.
Is that good?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, wow.
Just about.
Oh,
God.
that's
That's
too
like watching
eager.
that's like trying to watch a truck stay down on ice.
Well, sit back and enjoy.
First bounce, I thought it was absolutely fine, and then it just continued to trickle across.
It has to bounce on the front in order to hold the green.
Oh no.
I don't. it's
Oh
impressive,
no. I don't think he's made it.
Oh, true.
Oh look,
he's
it's
made
got
it,
green.
he's
Oh, it's got a
Oh,
kick.
what a kick!
It's got a kick.
It's gone through.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
so unlucky.
Sorry, Chris, can you just repeat
That's
what you
really
said about
unfortunate.
20 seconds ago?
I was going to say, why would you pick bare ground? Yeah, good choice.
You're going back to the tee?
You see where he was? Bare
yeah.
ground. I'm not doing that. I'll definitely take it back to this.
I would take a 90-yard shot over a 250-yard shot any day of the week.
Not when it says 60% on the gauge.
Yeah, that's what should have happened without that
Yeah.
ridiculous bounce. You know what, guys? I'm kind of bored of this Masters. Should we just start the Pine Hills one now? He's in Fluffington.
Now, if he gets this in, I hate it.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Oh, if I'd have hit the gauge properly.
Oh, it was a great. Even so, that's still a really good shot. You've left yourself an absolute tap-in.
Sure about this one at all.
Oh dear, more power.
What? What, the Mac? Turn Bluetooth off in case it's doing something with that. Gentle, gentle.
Right edge. Ooh. Oh wow, that turned a lot. Wow.
He's the Lord of
Okay.
Pops of Plumpington Hall.
Oh.
Oh, it's turning. It's turning.
lovely.
It's another brilliant finishing shot. And what is
If only I
otherwise...
could get to the green in under plus 1 or 2. But the finishing today has been phenomenal.
It genuinely has been. Oh,
We're now,
Imagine what the score could have been.
We're now level, Chris, by the way.
Are we?
Yeah.
What did I score on the back 9 at Bellata?
Oh, I can't remember.
Restart
But
it.
Was it
Lose all your
bad?
tabs.
difference when we started here.
Right.
Oh, it'll
You
be
did
that.
actually-
It'll be Discord.
Reasonably well, considering
Force quit
how
Discord.
close to not being conscious you were during
I
the
wasn't.
back nine.
I can't remember it at all. Like, I just kept waking
You
up and seeing it was my shot and taking it and going back to sleep.
You got a couple
all
of birdies in that back nine, which was genuinely impressive.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know the front 9 was going very well.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't believe I continued playing to the end without getting kicked out at any point.
Oh, God. At least the wind's fairly kind.
Green in 1 for you, isn't it? And Bryson.
I'm hoping so.
Right. Now stop. It's not going to stop. Oh well. Got length.
Wow, this is strange tactics now, isn't it? 'Cause it is just a case of at least get it close if you're going to fuck it up.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing any safety shots, I don't think. 'Cause
They haven't worked out for me so far, I'll tell you that.
the lumpy fairways here, it's just an absolute lottery.
Go on.
He's going for it. This
Oh,
is
no.
fantastic. Oh no!
Oh no!
Once again, the wooden panels come into play. It's like the 4th time they've been hit today now.
Yeah. About a foot to the left, it might have got a good bounce there. Anyway.
He's about
what
to
you get,
tee off
right?
with his. He's about to tee off with his 7-iron.
He rummaged around in his golf bag and failed to locate his balls.
We'll exit this 18 with the moral high ground. Asia will exit on -12. That'll be the difference.
Oh, hang on. This fucking rich coming from the guy who couldn't find balls in the bag. Turns out it wasn't a kilt, it was just a skirt. Oh no, that's not a joke you can make anymore, sorry.
You're not short, are you, Chris?
Oh man, average height.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, not a good approach either. More wooden panels.
I'm feeling it.
Oh, brilliant. What a... Where's that going to end up? Holy shit.
Great shot.
Got to take things seriously if I'm equal with Lemon. If I'm languishing down in the Lemon area.
I know, right? A mere minus 19 off the lead.
No. That's just one hole at Japan from what I remember, so...
Not far off. Not looking forward to that night.
No, given how this one's gone, I'm most certainly not. Oh, what a shot!
Just if I can just get my tee shots under control, I'll be flying.
Oh, harder than that. Fucking hell. Oh, now I'm gonna bonk it.
Oh, that's an error.
Oh no. And you have to wait. That was even worse.
God, he's so close.
You know what's
even,
coming.
even Ace of the Putter's closer. Oh. Ace with the Savage. That was an error as well.
Just educating him.
Yes.
That was well short.
Seriously?
Now I'm in.
I don't know
So-
what I would do here. This is...
It's sloped, isn't it? So you got hope it's gonna
You got a sand wedge. They fly up almost vertical.
Hang up
I'd
there.
like to think. Make sure you put backspin on as well then.
yeah.
Oh no, there's noise.
Well, you know what? That could have been a lot worse.
Ugh. Is this? Oh no, it's a ridiculous thing to say. I was going to say is that for par.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
All my good work undone.
it's a fairly average hole for me so far. Wouldn't worry too much.
God, not easy.
You son of a bitch.
Oh.
Easy now. Oh, now's the time for care.
It's going to be a long night, innit? Blake's going to have to put in some overtime to finish this video.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. Might have extra.
You can do this.
I finally achieved a par.
Oh, well done.
Good ball. Exciting.
Ooh.
First time without any orange. Oh, Chris won it.
Yeah, I'm the natural at this course. Ooh. I mean, I'm learning nothing. Nothing at all.
Seems like he's learning nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
He's got super backspin off his drive with a 1-iron. Oh no. Bare ground?
I think no, not quite. Found the +1. I didn't expect him to go further. I was worried about it landing in the water. Not
Oh, hello. This is
Oh,
what you want
I
to see.
see. Sneaky.
If you don't buy the binoculars, you can't have a look. I'm sure that's a phrase.
Of all people, I'm disgusted to see Glenn doing this.
Not purist, is it?
He constantly berates Clayton for playing the wrong hole, and here he is.
I don't think I can get to the green in 2 anyway. So
Fucking hell. This is horrendous.
you hit that short enough.
It hit a bounce. It's hit a bounce.
It hit a forward kick, didn't it?
Just about
It's
alright.
alright.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Put the reverse thrusters on that one.
Oh yeah.
Captain Lynn.
I found out if you land a ball on a green that isn't your green, you get a free drop to a fairway nearby.
But do you really?
Sorry, I wasn't trying to sash you. That is real. That's what it does.
No. I'm just trying to decide where I'm going. And I don't know. God.
Decisions. Seconds.
Oh shit.
No.
You're right, a fairway, aren't you?
Yeah. She just fucking pinged it.
I thought you were going to go for a
that's
little
really-
skim across the
That's
water.
really bad. 'Cause
Yeah,
now
I
you're
couldn't-
gonna rattle it. You're gonna rattle in that
Considered
high
the skim.
rough.
Oh dear.
You've got a better approach than I have. Than I had.
This is still a narrow bit of fairway, isn't it? I might. Sit down. Good ball.
there's a direct correlation between me enjoying this golf game and Ace's misery, and so far he's played really well.
You're only one shot off me.
I'm playing really well as well, but I get fueled from your tears, and there hasn't been any yet.
It's just a problematic shot, isn't it?
It is if you go looking over there.
And now I've got Crybaby as well.
Probably distressed by the shot.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know what to do.
Oh, you got running
Just
out of
whack
time.
it at the green.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Get that. There's a big bit of fairway you can probably get.
Do we need to take our time with the next shots then?
No, we're good.
Okay.
That could have been a lot worse.
Alright. Oh, I can't go above this. Right.
No matter how many
Can't go above a
times.
3-iron when you're in the rough. Yeah, we can hear the button bashing.
You're trying to power it. Oh my god.
I'm getting some
I
Joe
should've,
vibes here.
I should have gone for the flyer.
Ooh! You hit the
Yes,
bloody
yes,
camera.
yes.
No. Jammy kid.
Yep. Did you plan for that, by the way?
Well, I could see if it went short, there was a big slope down to the path, so I thought there was a decent chance of it.
Yeah, fair.
But no, I was hoping to reach the green. I just thought the bare ground was an insurance policy.
What did you just say, Ace? You asked me a question, I didn't catch it at all. Getting
come
shades of something or something.
Oh, that'll do.
Oh, he's done it as well.
Yeah, getting shade. Oh, blimey. Getting shades of Joe with some of Chris's shot selections.
Oh yeah, all or nothing.
Yeah.
And
That's
getting
how I
nothing.
play every game.
And getting nothing. That's a slight miss, I
I'm going for the all or nothing approach for now.
think. Ooh, I'll take
Yeah.
it. All
I played
day.
conservative for the first 3 holes and ended up on +5.
Yeah, well, I don't normally take too much conservative thought, but I did, and then I thought, well, what's the point? It's ending up in +1s anyway, so.
What's happening is you're taking 30 seconds to decide whether to go hard or go
Yeah.
home, and then you're only giving yourself 30 seconds to actually find a safe shot.
Yeah.
Got to get that decision making done.
You good? Oh, nowhere near. Wow. More short.
That's so annoying when that
Well, it
happens.
wasn't a shot.
You're going to be stretching my maths at the end of this front 9. What's the gap between... The gap between Chris and Lemon is 7 points. That's now down by... It's 3 points difference. As it
Yeah.
stands. Nice. Yeah, nice.
Oh, damn. It was 5 shots the last 2 holes. I'm
Doodle.
gonna quickly run to the loo while you guys are finishing your...
Alright. Just give Matilda the controller, she'll know what to do.
Yeah.
Gets an eagle on the next hole.
Feel pretty. Goal sure is fun. Nice
Some hard-earned birdies now. Sometimes they're effortless, but that's hard. Have you got reindeer or deer and then snakes on your socks?
I don't know. There's definitely deer. I'm not sure about snakes. I'm feeling foolish that I forgot to change my suit shoes.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello. Alright. Oh.
Still got it.
Continued this devastating run of form with the second par.
You've halted the slide, Chris.
Yeah.
I've started sliding.
It was that you realised that we were level and collapsed
Like a relay.
instantly.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
The wind doesn't help, does it?
Certainly doesn't.
Fuck it, I think I'll get a +1 if I don't go long anyway, so let's try.
That's a bloody good tee shot.
That was a huge sigh as well. Just sheer relief.
Yep, that's where I thought you were going to go ace.
Where's he gone? Oh,
I
yeah.
noticed that big, massive bit of fairway.
Might have missed it. No. No, we're good.
Hmm.
It's a long second shot I've got though.
It's tempting. Oh, that's not really safe either, is it?
For the course design, this might actually be harder than Japan, with the rules we've got on. Japan is, without question, a harder course, but I don't think its fairways are harder.
Hmm.
What's harder about Japan?
I think your memory's a bit
Do you reckon?
so, Clayton. Yeah. I think the fairways are just as hard, but some of
Everything
the
else.
approaches into the approaches into the green, especially, are just so hard around that course. Like a lot of par fours, you can hit a great fairway drive, and then your second shot is still really, really difficult.
Mm. The green's difficult, the tee shot's difficult, the iron shot's difficult. Oh wow, look at this.
Hello there.
The iron shots make and break that course, I think.
Right, time to throw all that in the bin and
So
I reckon you could use the gravitational force of one of those bunkers, Chris.
I probably will. With that the miss hit I've done, it should be bunker bound.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Oh, what a place as well. Don't be a hero, just declare it. Declare it's like a superpower in this game mode.
Look, I can't help it if I'm a natural hero. Lovely
Great
stuff.
shot.
That lemon. Yeah, nice. It was such a good shot, I was just hoping it wasn't ace. From the perspective I had, I thought it might hit the flag actually. Do the old drop-in business.
That'd be a treat.
I got chills. Nice shot. You're amazing.
Oh, that's long, innit? Oh, it's dropped a lot. God, I thought that was destined for the back.
That was a bit short with the wind.
Impressive.
Came in there.
See,
Came in.
I was going to declare it, but it's not that steep, is it?
Alright.
Say the
See
password.
you in a shot's time, and when you're hitting declare unplayable.
Do you think it's impossible?
I would never take that on.
I'm just thinking, like, compared to Lemons with the planks earlier.
Dude,
The planks have a bit more forgiveness. If you're going to take that shot on, at least bail out to the left where you've got more green, and you can clear the bunker. You've got a bit more.
the bunker's taller than you, Chris.
Oh, I don't really want to play it from there either, to be honest.
You can
but
redo
fine.
it. You can undo it. Oh, you've only got 10 seconds, mate. You got to play.
10 seconds.
You got to drop it. You have to drop it, and then you can reset.
Quick.
Oh, you didn't get a +1 for the drop. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I
Did he?
did. Yeah.
No, not an additional +1, surely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
'cause
for
I
the
was-
rough. No, not for the rough, I don't think.
Yeah, but it's giving me an extra shot.
Yeah, but not a +1
Yeah.
for the rough.
Yeah, you get an extra shot
No.
coming out of the bunker. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's good to know.
Continue this insane
Oh,
split personality I've got going on today.
you've had all the best shots of the day. Worst score.
Is this distance doable?
Do you know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is the last day of the winter break.
Yeah, and yeah,
Oh, their golf starts tomorrow as well, doesn't it?
and it does. Yeah, first day of the players.
So what does that?
Yeah.
So do they start playing on a Thursday?
Yeah, yeah, same as the Masters.
Yeah,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I was looking earlier on. I think it starts about 11:45 our time.
Really?
Yeah. And then, but I mean, there's a million
That's
people
hard.
playing.
Yeah, because it's like a 128-man field when it starts, whereas
Yeah.
when they get to the weekend, it halves.
This will be the first time I've ever watched a non-Masters golf from the start. So, but yeah,
I'll watch it. I'll watch it with you, Chris.
Yeah, I'm
doing
going to watch it.
I'm doing some driving,
definitely.
so I don't know if I'll be back in time to watch the start, but
Oh,
I'll pop it on afterwards.
Yeah, I was expecting to just kind of have bits of it on during the day and then hopefully get into it enough that by the weekend I'm invested.
yeah, that's
Oh.
fun. Have it on in the
Yeah.
background.
It needs, for me, it has to be a pretty course, otherwise I won't get hooked. Like the Masters is gorgeous.
Oh,
That one
okay.
last week was similar. When it's like
It's
a
a
wet,
pretty
windy
course, trust me.
Scottish one.
I didn't
Okay.
like the greens last week. The sandy-ish coloured green.
That's true.
Players' Championship is infamous for having the island green on the 17th.
Oh, is it?
It's
oh, is
like
that the one where they
it's
all
like a
try
big-
to skim it across the water? Is that one?
No, not necessarily. But the green itself is an island green, and it's quite small, so it gets quite. Unfortunately, there won't be a crowd. But when there is a crowd, everyone's
There might
be.
hyped for
There was a crowd
Yeah,
last week.
each set of players going through the 17th.
In the US,
Okay,
you can
yeah.
just do
Could
whatever
be
you
a
want.
crowd as well.
Pretty good.
Is it another one in Florida?
I don't know. Shall I have a look where it is?
I'm going to try and
Players'
find.
Championship is Sawgrass, so I don't know where Sawgrass is.
Sawgrass. Let's have a look.
I found a website. I need some ad block offer on.
Oh, it's Florida as well. Yeah.
I feel like it might be Georgia or something. Oh, is it Florida?
Yeah.
So it'd be
Florida.
the same rules then. The Florida have pretty much chucked all the rules in the bin, haven't they? So if they're allowed crowd at the last one, they'll be allowed them at this one.
Are we having
Oh,
another
it's
20p?
Chris,
Take
it
it
looks
down.
pretty.
Does it? I'm excited.
Yeah,
then.
I was gonna- once you learn the course from like the first couple of days, you'll start recognising the holes like the Masters, and it's as pretty as the Masters, I would say,
Okay.
in its own look.
I'll
Doesn't look
definitely
like the Masters, but it's
take some more
pretty
20p
enough.
action.
So
I don't know
what-
whether to say we maybe we watch the first day and then pick.
Well, I think at this stage, before the first day, I've sent you a link with every single player's like
Oh,
profile.
she said 4. Don't say 4. What? How's it gone over there?
You missed on the right side of the gauge, didn't you?
Yeah, but I mean a little bit.
If you miss on the right side of the gauge, the ball will go left.
Yeah, but I mean, I was aiming for like the middle of the green. It shouldn't go that far over, should it? I didn't I didn't completely miss the gauge.
It's a long iron. Sometimes they don't have as much control as you might expect.
Yeah, true.
Well, it is everyone I recognise
Oh,
from
great
Masters
shot by
is here.
Clayton! Oh,
Oh,
he's
nice.
on it. He's on it.
Way in then.
He's on it.
What a
The
shot.
front nine. I'll miss that putt. Oh, the putt I missed in the last game would have brought me
Oh,
level.
for F's sake, I've got a freaking 5-wood in my hands. Yeah, we can go with the wind behind us.
So yeah, I would encourage you all to have a look at the link I put in the golf chat, and I'd like everyone to pick a golfer for the first day, or basically for the tournament. A bit of a blind pick. You can pick who you want, and
Wow.
People's champion. I'm going for.
Yeah, I've got to say, Lemon, I guess gets dibs on Bryson, doesn't he?
you having Bryson?
I'll take Bryson.
I can't find him. B. Oh,
Might
it's,
be into DeChambeau.
it's on
isn't he?
D, isn't he? D for DeChambeau.
Yeah, he's
There
a
he
dude.
is. He's got a Formula 1 driver's neck, hasn't he? Enormous.
Yeah.
Yeah, same width as his head. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you,
Michael.
I'm going purely on aesthetics.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Pick the best one.
I
Oh,
think
they were talking about Fleetwood the other day, saying that he's due a win.
They were.
Oh, he looks good.
I'm torn between. You know what? I have to take the guy that I always support. So if I can't have Bryson, I'll take Lee Westwood.
You guys are copping out. I feel like we should be picking names of people you don't know.
Well-
For part one. Well, we'll come
Well,
on to that.
if we have a pick for day one, I'm more interested in that
Oh yeah, but
because
no,
Not
it'll be a
that-
lot more mixed up.
I
Not
feel
that
like
I'm watching it, but I'll have a pick that adds to it.
well, I'm thinking you got with all these pictures. I think we got to be going off the pictures, right? So if you know the golfer, you can't have him. Like if you saw
Okay.
a Rory McIlroy and you thought, oh, he looks pretty. If that was your
Ooh, I
logic,
love it.
you can't have him because you know who he is. But if you pick a Matt Kuchar, for example, or
Cooch is very.
Cooch is-
Yeah,
is he
he's big.
famous? Oh, I've never heard of
They're
him.
all famous. This is a very famous field.
If you know your golf well enough, Cooch has been in a few Ryder Cups, so he's a decent European.
He's a decent Masters player. I'll take this. I've not heard of this guy before. Death Chombero Brisson.
What was?
Okay, if we just go, I'm just going off faces. Okay, but I want this to be just
This
for
is-
day one. A
this
day
is for-
one.
This
contest.
is a day one 20p contest. Yeah.
Okay.
No one's wearing yellow. Oh, okay.
Oh, I found one that I haven't heard of. Fiel Mikkelsen. Can I have it?
Oh, I'm done. I'm absolutely done.
Oh,
I'm having Ricky Fowler all day.
Ricky
long.
Fowler.
Good, isn't
How
he?
have you not heard of Ricky Fowler?
Look at his face.
Yeah, no, I know what he looks like. He's very famous.
Oh, I don't know any
Yeah.
of these. I can honestly, I don't know. I'm going to go through and see how many I actually know.
You can have him, but I do know most of them, so I'm just trying to go off picture.
But you can't deny that I've gone off the picture there. There's no meta player going on. I've picked the guy with a fantastic stash.
I haven't. Has he got a moustache now?
Yeah, I'm looking
He
at
has
it.
got a great moustache, yeah.
I've not got to him yet.
Birdie.
I've got a backup if you don't want me to have someone you know.
No, I don't mind you having that. Because I so far, my favourite, based on photo alone, is someone I've heard of. I don't know if he's any good, but...
I've gone early there because I've not checked all of them. But
I'm quite a fan of Cameron Smith, actually, because he looks like he just fell out of bed before the photo shoot.
Did Cameron Smith win, like,
hey, that was my guy.
That was your guy, wasn't it?
that was the
That was
guy
my
who won you
guy.
all the money, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Big money Cameron Smith.
Oh, you know what? Take it. Ricky Fowler. He never used to have a moustache. He looks Italian now.
I quite like Pat Perez.
I'd like Tony Finau because he looks the happiest to be there. He looks like he's really excited for his photo. He's got all dressed up
Is that
What's
with
that
an F?
name? What's the name?
with an F. Yeah, Tony Finau. He's just above
Yeah.
Ricky Fowler. Look at him. He looks so eager.
Oh, he's loving it.
Yeah, it's like a school photo. He's like, he's spent half an hour combing his hair, prepping himself. He's, starched his collar.
Equally
Put-
happy as well.
Putting him next to Matthew Fitzpatrick is doing Matthew no favours. He looks well.
No. Yeah. I mean,
Little
naturally,
Matty.
he looks more like he's baring his teeth next to Tony Finau.
Yeah. And below him, Dylan Fritielli with his triangular face. He's got a head like a fucking Dorito.
You know what? If you like moustaches, the creepiest moustache on tour
Oh, go
seems to be Joel Darman.
D.
If that is not the face of a serial killer,
Oh, have I
can I
missed
have
him?
I love Joel
Wait,
Darman.
which guy is this? Which guy is this?
just look through until one puts the fear in your eyes. Oh wow,
Chris, which golfer is this?
Joel
Joel
Darman.
Darman.
Where is he in the list?
Alphabetical, mate.
D-A-H.
God, I don't think there's anyone to out-creep him.
It is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. He looks mildly like one of my cousins, but if he was a serial killer.
I've only got a very, very, very small picture, but he does look a little bit like a serial killer.
Very
Oh,
small.
I've gone to I've gone to Flash Scores for looking at all these golfers. I don't know where are you guys looking at golfers?
The link
link
that
that Clayton shared.
Oh, okay.
It's like a perfect just little profile pictures for them all. I don't know if you can click on them.
I can't believe
Oh, yeah,
Ricky
yeah.
Fowler has grown that moustache. What was he thinking?
Well, he's earned some new fans. I'm
Was he
backing
a
him
fan?
all the
Yeah,
way.
singular.
There's one more than
Oh my word!
what we had before.
Yes, he does look very different now.
Do you know what? I might grow a moustache because no one has a moustache anymore. What?
Why don't you grow it
the
for
two
the
of you-
Masters?
Eddie's-
Got glowing reviews, haven't they?
Eddie's
why
shaking her
wouldn't
head. That's not happening.
Grow one for the Masters so you can support Ricky Fowler properly. I dare you. That's
what?
3 weeks. 3 weeks of growing time.
I'll have 4
I
days
I'll,
of
basically
I'll
pizza.
donate.
I'll
Yeah, I'll
support
give
him
you
with
a
4 days of
pound to a charity of your choice if you grow out a moustache for the next 3 weeks.
I don't want the serial killer guy because I'm really drawn to Pat Perez. I just think
Let's
he
have a
looks ridiculous for a golfer.
Pat Perez.
It's a long way down.
He popped up for me as well. He looks like he should be playing darts, shouldn't he?
He does look like a darts player, yeah.
I like him. I'm going to have him.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pat
there's another
Perez.
moustache. Redman. Doc Redman.
Doc
Oh.
Redman.
What a name, Ace. That's got your name all over it. Chris, have you picked one yet?
Oh, yeah, Tony for now. Little
Justin
schoolboy.
Rose looks like a little elf, doesn't he?
So you picked for now. Hang on, let's have a look here.
Gonna gamble here.
Oh yeah, you picked.
I'm gonna
Harris.
regret it.
Go on, Chris. Do it.
Oh my word!
He's hit the gauge.
Is
The gauge.
that a face? Jonathan Vegas.
Gamble. Paid off.
Chris, is that going to
Johnny
stay?
Vegas.
Awesome.
It stayed. It's stuck.
That is awesome.
Jonathan Vegas, is it? Oh yes, there's a Johnny Vegas here.
Which one?
Just not the Johnny Vegas you're thinking of. Jonathan Vegas.
Is that a J?
Yeah.
J-H-O-N.
I mean, it's a V.
Well,
It's V because
It's
it's my
V,
surname,
Vegas.
isn't it?
Oh, Vegas, of course.
And he looks like he's just come out the pub and he's had far too much to drink.
I'm waiting for Clayton's laughter on this one. The photo is mad.
He's sure he's not a boxer?
He looks like something out of a PS2 game.
He could be in GoldenEye, couldn't he? Yeah. Next to Jimmy Walker with another incredibly creepy moustache.
If only he shaved off that bit at his chin, he could really
Yeah.
complete the look. He's missing a trick there. I mean, what the fuck are
Oh,
we talking
no.
about? I'm not
Boppington.
a fashion. No, it's not.
Loppington. Oh. And then Will Zalatoris looks like
I was
he's,
gonna say he's got-
lost his mummy.
Yeah, he's got like a yeah. He's got like a massive forehead to him, isn't he?
Someone's
He
gone
is-
on the character creator, grabbed his chin and just pulled down. Well, I'm going to start putting these in the chat so we've got a visual. So, is someone picking Dole Damon?
The
I want
terrifying.
Perez, please.
Hang on, I'm going to go down
Pat
alphabetical.
Perez.
I forgot who I put. Oh, there he is. I'm not going to forget him when I see him. Absolute legend of the game. Right, copy.
Oh! Big bounce.
Jason Duffner looks like he's taking a poo. Or he's holding a fart in, or something. He definitely looks quite uncomfortable.
all these golfers that have had their portrait taken just for us to judge every single one.
Yeah. Yeah,
Welcome,
I'm
to
glad
the,
my portrait's not here.
welcome to the world of the public eye.
Yeah.
True.
Alright. Sorry, so... Who else was there? Oh, Tony for now. Yep, let's get him grabbed.
Why did I oh, I'm stupid. Oh, well, 300 each.
Tony was you, wasn't it, Chris?
Yeah.
Chris plays...
Watch it.
Pick.
Sweet, you nailed it.
Oh, I'm doing pick wrong. Pick, there you go. Oh, Ace, how did you survive? Oh, fucking prick. Right. Lemon, remind me, who did you settle on?
Pat Vegas, please. No, Pat Vegas, Pat Perez.
Oh, yeah. Absolute icon of modern golf.
I love that you've cropped the. Oh no, you have got the name in there. I thought you'd cropped the name, just the picture, and not the name. Like,
Nah.
I'm never going to remember what these are called tomorrow.
Right there. Yo.
Ooh, good effort.
Yeah, it's just the WhatsApp doing its own cropping. Ace, who did you pick again? Sorry, mate.
I haven't picked anyone.
Well, the serial killer's still available.
Yeah, what's he called? Jeffrey Dahmer.
Is Jonathan spelt wrong there?
Jonathan.
Do I have to choose a guy who I don't know?
Ideally, you don't know them, and it's, you know,
It's meant to be
It's
based
pic-
purely on picture.
yeah. Basically, who do you think is
Picture.
the worst golfer based on the picture?
Or best
Oh,
golfer.
okay.
Oh yeah, but
I mean, Duffner's the worst golfer because he's, you know, straining just for the photo. Imagine what he's going to be like when he's on the course.
maybe that's when he finally relaxes.
Hopefully not in front of the cameras. I've got my first birdie.
Oh,
I'll go for Russell Henley. Because He looks like a golfer, but he's not someone I've heard of.
He looks like a golfer.
He looks like more like a golfer than any other guy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, so we've got -3, -3, +5, +6.
Henley.
This has been a real.
Oh yeah.
He looks
I've
like
just
your,
seen-
your typical snobby golfer.
What a name here, Bo Hogue. Just picked him on name alone.
There they are. There are our contenders. I hope 2 of them go round together. That would be so great.
That would be great.
I really want it to be Tony and Ricky because they just both look so happy.
They would have a great time. They'd be high-fiving
They
each
will.
other.
Yeah. What a beautiful course this is. Oh, great shot, mate. Oh, thanks, bud. You know, it'd be so positive.
Oh god, giving each other advice.
Yeah.
So, based on all those picks, I would say, on paper,
Oh,
it
this
should
is
be
the real
Fowler.
thing.
Although Finau is pretty good as well.
Fowler
and
used to
mine
always
should
go
be
around the
the worst.
Masters in the top 3 or 4. He used to go around with Spieth, like,
Yeah.
nearly every time
You
when
did.
Spieth was winning. Ricky Fowler.
Oh, really?
I swear there was 2 or 3 years where those two were the final pair in. But I haven't seen him in the last few Masters, so I don't know what his... Maybe the moustache has altered his game
I've
for the
heard of
worse.
him and I don't follow golf, so he must be doing alright.
Yeah, I think he still does alright. He just hasn't had any top 5s recently.
Oh,
Ridiculous bounce. What is going on?
I feel like for now, I'm vaguely aware. I think he got a hole in one on the par 3 course and put his back out celebrating and had to pull out of the tournament or something like that. It's something along those
Specific thing
lines.
to remember.
There's definitely someone got a hole in one and then injured himself celebrating, and I thought it was him.
Lemon, I have got some devastating news for you, my friend.
No, he's not
you're-
pulled out.
No, I'm talking about our golf now.
Oh.
It's not pulled out. Yeah, there's your 20p gone.
I thought you just looked up their rankings and you're about to reveal how
No.
poor some of them are.
No, once I've had a little go on judging people by their faces, I've lost a bit of interest after that. Lemon, you're on -6, so you've definitely got to try and get round here without dropping another 6 shots. Chris, you're currently on -14.
Is that the cut, is it?
Brilliant. Ace is on -30, and I'm keeping him at bay with -35.
What did I say the end score would be? Was it -23?
You said the winner would get -23. Yeah.
Okay, I need to go at least. I feel like I need to go at least another 3 or 4 under on this back nine then.
To be honest, having -35 going into that final course, if I get there, -35.
The winner will be +20 on that final course.
Yeah, not +30, surely. You'd have to have.
Well,
Quite
I don't
a
know,
few-
we both have a bad round.
Well, we're going to be playing cautious, aren't we? This is the first Masters. It's the inaugural Masters.
You are.
Yeah. A flat cap does come with a price.
Oh god, the longest ever drive as well. 453. What a great stat that is.
Was such a drive.
I found about 90 gems, Lemon.
Did you?
I've got, well, in total, over the last few days, I've got 90 gems sat in the bank. I'm waiting till I get 110 so I can rip the band-aid off and do it all in one go. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's ace. Fucking hell.
We've all got makeable pets, haven't we?
Oh, what's over here?
Depends on what the green gods say.
No,
I think you'll be alright with that, yeah.
I've decided that at some point during my Dungeons and Dragons campaign that I'm doing with Parp, I want my player to own a golf course. You can get given a plot of land. It's a fairly common thing in D&D apparently. And if I get given a plot of land, I'm opening a golf course.
You send Parp sketches of each hole and he's got to make a map out of it.
I just like that idea of starting a business. Golf. Oh, I think I might have missed. I don't like this. No, straight in. Sorry.
Alright, Glenn.
I know I'm losing. I should mute myself if I'm going to say things like that.
Very good, everybody.
Told you back nine's easier.
Okay. I'm just thinking about all the holes that are yet to come on this back nine.
Yeah, there is. There's one or two particularly nasty ones, but I actually think, honestly, I do think it's easier.
Well, we've embarrassed that one, haven't we? So.
That course
Come on,
design,
course, give us a real challenge.
Gotta get. Oh, where's that gone? Is it going to be lucky? Is it
got
lucky?
away with that.
Left hand side.
Oh, he says he's got away with it, and he has.
Oh.
There's no way I'm clearing that bunker, I think.
Lemmy, did your trick of having the baby bring home a present, is that still looking like it's worked?
Certainly seems to be. I mean, the little boy loves you, baby.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's got anything to do with it, but it certainly didn't hurt.
My headcanon is it's got everything to do with it.
Yeah.
It's now law.
Yeah, it's a cracking tip. Fly, my beauties, fly! The longer you are on the tee shot, the more tempted you are to take the next shot, which isn't a good thing on this hole.
Well, everyone else has done this. So. Look at us.
Easy. Come on.
I'm not sure.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Not playing your games.
That is surprising. I would have at least put it on the right side of the green. The club you have.
Nah, I'm gonna try and chip it in from there. This is a case of nothing to lose.
Missing the gauge right help.
Oh,
Maybe it will
no.
actually.
Actually, I think that might help. Let's see.
It's helped immensely.
Wow.
Oh, have I been an idiot?
This shot will reveal all.
I'm playing under pressure now because I'm also trying to feed a baby at the same time.
Wow.
Oh! It hit the hole!
God!
Oh, don't spin.
Oh,
Oh,
hard luck.
wow.
Did that hit the hole?
No, I didn't hit the hard.
No, it pitched right next to it.
Ah, okay.
Well, that's a good effort.
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
good.
Then taken.
Oh,
What is
beautiful.
happening?
Still finishing like a beast. Just can't do the rest of the game.
Just get your legs out more often.
Were you +7 at one point, Chris? Or
Yeah.
was that a lemon?
I think I was
Wow.
definitely +6. I think I was +7. Yeah, I was +7. Because I've gone birdie, birdie, eagle in the last 3 holes.
Gravy.
Oh,
Yes.
the PGA Tour has introduced an internal out of bounds at Sawgrass to ensure Bryson DeChambeau does not take an unusual route.
Oh no. I've lost
Oh
connection.
no!
I am not sacrificing the points I've got on those 3 holes. I don't mind playing it again, but I want those birdie, birdie, eagle.
Oh. We
Well,
can. I can take a
Let's just
screenshot
keep
of
the
it.
scores for those there.
Yeah, we'll just fly through them, eh?
Yeah, okay.
Because we all did well.
Yeah, we all did pretty well.
I'll return to home area, set up another one.
What have they done to stop Bryce and DeChambeau doing what?
I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, got distracted now. Oh, so they've said it's for the safety of the spectators that they've created a out of bounds area. But
Well, what? Yeah.
I put the article in. I
They've
don't
literally
really.
created it because of him, because that's a bit discriminatory, isn't it?
Yeah. It feels like they're just trying to stop him making a mockery of their course.
That'd be. I mean, imagine him rocking up there, fucking par 3 and the whole fucking thing. It'd be amazing.
I'll be right back.
Okey-dokey.
But the thing is, I think with, I mean, obviously, as has been shown so far with him, it's like it's a high risk strategy, isn't it? And if it works really well, and if it doesn't work, like he's got work to do to recover.
Yeah.
Also, I think
I just think
the word you used, Lemon, was amazing. It's blockbuster. It's a reason to watch.
It's the reason we ended up watching it last week.
Yeah.
And the reason we're going to watch the players this week, so it must be good for golf. It's just got 3 people who have never tuned into anything before. Like, not only watching it, but talking about it beforehand.
The par 4 18th on the stadium course is a 460-yard hole that has water between the tee and the green to the left of the fairway. Before the PGA Tour's announcement, DeChambeau said, "I'll probably give it a try, but it's most likely not going to happen. If there are stands there, there's really no reason to go for it, when I could just drive it 100 yards from the green if I get a good wind."
well, yeah, I mean, if it's a spectator area where people are definitely going to be, then obviously I think they should say to him, that's dangerous. But if it's just like,
If they haven't put spectators there before,
yeah,
Yeah. Can you imagine if they like marshalled them there?
yeah, please stand here.
what's this? The American one is... Oh, he won it last week, didn't he? Holding off England's Lee Westwood. However, he said he was not happy with how he played from tee to green, rating his overall play as a C. Well, no shit, you hit the fairway like 4 times.
Yeah, it was. But to be fair, the conditions were not great, were they? In that final round, but there was a lot of mistakes going on from everyone.
Okay, back.
Yeah, it seems like it's just somewhere...
I was
there's no
bonus,
other-
Yeah.
Yeah?
I was just gonna... No, you go.
Just saying there's nothing to suggest it, it's a new place they've put stands in this article. But, yeah, there you go. Oh, has he got a moustache? Oh no, never mind. The room is up, so we're just waiting for 2 more people.
I imagine Chris is going to change his wardrobe.
Oh, you know me so well. I was just adding a key feature that we've now learned about.
The flat cap in it.
Well, I wanted the flat cap, it was forbidden.
You just got to ask yourself, what would Bryson do?
He'd wear it anyway. He doesn't let people tell him what to do.
Exactly.
Well, I've gone down a different route. I've thought, what would Ricky Fowler do?
No, I think I know what's coming.
Unfortunately, I don't own it in ginger, so...
I don't own it in ginger.
I'm sorry, but I've got a bit of the fashion police going here. That just looks horrible.
I
Well,
don't think anyone's escaping the fashion police.
Speak for yourself.
You've probably got the best chance, Ace, I reckon. But
I would
the rest
say,
of us-
given that the requirement was to dress as Scottish as possible, I would say that the police are going to arrest Ace for wearing a plain black t-shirt and a plain white flat cap.
you look a bit like
Yeah, but you
Begbie
know I
out
don't
of
go by
Trainspotting
the rules.
in a
You're
dress.
just dressed as Ian Poulter. So what was that? What was that? I assume you were saying I was looking dashing in a dress.
I said you look a bit like Begbie out of Trainspotting in a dress.
Oh, I've not seen Trainspotting, but I'll take it as a compliment.
Hey,
I mean, it's very Scottish.
get those two films watched. They're both decent.
Yeah. So, alright, first two holes are just go nuts, aren't
Spank
they?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so first two holes are
I want to see some flourishes. On this very straight hole.
Flourish.
Nice shot. Sweet shot.
and so we're also saying if you get a better score than you got last time, it's not doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Yeah, these are just get home holes.
Well, that's
Because
pretty
that would
for most of us.
it would encourage
Yeah, we can
slower play, wouldn't it? Because you'd be trying to beat it.
Oh, you know, I'm not going to use a power shot, that would be good.
Perfect.
I got trails. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Oh, mate.
Looks good. Okay. Nice shot. Nice shot. Oh, lovely.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Was that ace?
It's alright, don't count. Yeah, it doesn't matter this one, so it's fine. We're not counting these holes, right? These
No,
first
no.
two.
Listen to this panic.
Panic.
Yeah,
I
we,
know,
we
yeah.
just said that
Psych.
would count
Well,
any.
I only reacted like that because you went, oh, is that ace? So that made me thought we were playing real or something.
Well, we're not counting the scores, but we were going to add any rough or bunker penalties. That was the agreement.
Yeah, caused by ace.
Look out.
Hang on, Chris. What are you saying?
Only on first shots though, wasn't it?
Only on first shots, yeah.
Nice shot. Looks good to me.
Bloody hell.
Nice shot.
That's a weird headline. Sex between coaches and their teenagers in their care to be made illegal in England and Wales. Is that?
Was it not already?
Well, I suppose. Well, I'm assuming this means teenagers that are
so up
of
to
age,
19 then.
is it?
But
Yeah.
at the same time, I don't think you can say that. Why can't a 19-year-old have a little bonk if they want?
I guess they'll say it was an abuse of authority.
Yeah, it's possibly yeah. Like I said, it's a bit of a question.
Oh,
about,
it's
like,
16 and 17-year-olds. That makes a bit more sense. Oh God, religious leaders and sports coaches. Oh,
Well, it's the same deal, isn't it? It's a position of authority.
yeah.
It's like a teacher, a sixth form student.
Is that not allowed?
I'm pretty sure.
How
it's
old are
not,
you in
no.
sixth form? You're not 18, are you? You're under 18 still.
You can be 16, 17 or 18. But you definitely can't, if you're a teacher, you definitely can't date one of the pupils.
I mean, I think that's just professional. Morality one, standards another. Like, it just seems to be. I don't think. I mean, I suppose they're making it a legal issue because people are saying, well, these people are adults, so why can't we? But I mean, I don't. My personal opinion of that is that obviously, if they're legally allowed to have sex in life anyway, then that should be a professional issue rather than a legal issue.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Like, by all means, have a rule in schools or sixth forms that you're not allowed to have relationships with pupils, because that's how it should be. But I think legally that's slightly dubious when, if they worked at a separate school to them, they would be allowed to have a relationship. It seems weird that there's that kind of area.
Yeah, I agree. I think it all just comes under the if you're in a position of power or authority over someone, then you're abusing it thing, doesn't it? And
yeah,
I would agree that making it legal makes it a bit of a grey area. Like,
yeah, because like
Well, it was legal. It's the opposite. They've made it illegal.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
It makes it great. Like, even if it's not just a teacher, like if you coach one team and you're bonking a girl from a different team, that's okay. You know, so like maybe it should be that you lose your coaching license or something
okay
rather than it being
legally,
illegal.
But then professionally, it should be not okay, is it? So then,
No, but I
That's
guess
where
you could have like a 21 or say 21, 22-year-old coach and a well,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I was saying maybe it doesn't. You know, there's ways that it wouldn't be as creepy as it sounds.
well, the thing is, but I think that's where the issue lies, isn't it? Because you have at the age of the people should be irrelevant, as long as they are legally above the age of consent. So I know that obviously there's a stigma with, like, say, you know, one person being like 18 and the other being like 60, and you know, there's a stigma to that kind of thing. But the fact is that they could have a legal relationship in all, you know, in all walks of life. But
What if? Here's a question. You're fresh out of school, so you're a 17-year-old, and you get yourself like a yoga badge, and you go to like an old people's home, and you start sort of coaching those old people how to do yoga. You know, one thing leads to another.
yeah,
What if the young
we're all
person
just-
is the
we're all
coach?
just consenting adults having a good time.
Jeez.
But I think normally what happens in these scenarios is when you think about these scenarios, you probably think of an older male teacher grooming a young female or potentially male student. That's how you kind of probably imagine. And the reality is that that's obviously not always the case.
I think percentage play though that's a safe bet.
Well, I don't know.
I'm not sure it is at schools actually. I think in schools it's
I think
often
it's
the
more
other way
50-50.
around.
Should we find out?
I have a feeling in schools it's more female teachers.
I don't know what to Google for this. I don't think I want to actually.
What are you googling here, mate?
Is it legal for me to?
Safe search on. So is this the last hole that's a freebie, or is this
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a freebie.
you kind of think if they're going to make it illegal,
it's
it
all
should be
horrible
illegal for
headlines.
any coach of anybody rather than just a 17-year-old. Because it's, I guess,
then
like
the
Lemon
fact that
says, it's
it's-
legal. So where do you draw the line? Like, is 18 okay? Is 19 okay? Like, if it's the authority that causes it to be a problem, then it should be anyone.
Yeah.
It should be any age.
And if, like, what if I'm not a coach? What if I'm like
Physio.
a member of person? Yeah, like exactly. Member of the entourage type of personnel kind of thing. Like, what then?
Do you know what? If it was illegal for a physio to do stuff with a an adult teenager, if you like, that job is a minefield. Every groin strain, you're like, fuck off, I'm not touching you.
Yeah.
But so it's not illegal, but there are professional standards that you have to adhere to currently, regardless of it being legal or illegal.
You can do it.
So
You can do this.
the fact is, it wouldn't change your practice. It would just make the consequences of malpractice more severe, and possibly too severe.
Hmm.
Because then you have a situation where we'll be very careful of what I say here.
Streaming.
But yeah. But when you get into the arena of two people having not necessarily a different version of events, but saying one thing and one person saying another thing, when it's a legal issue, that's obviously a whole other kettle of fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, to slightly pivot away from that, I think eyewitness statement is a very unreliable metric for
It's massively
Imprisoning.
unreliable.
imprisoning
Yeah.
someone. If I was on a jury and the only evidence the prosecution had was an eyewitness statement, I couldn't say beyond reasonable doubt, yeah. There's no other evidence to back it up. There's no way I'm gonna do that. And I would stand my ground in the room and say, I know you all want to have I know you want to be out here by lunch, but it's just one person's word against another.
Well, I think so in any court case where they use eyewitness statements, surely the default for the defense, or sorry, the people opposing the eyewitness statement, is to like construct a scenario where the jury have to witness something and then report on it after the fact and see how reliable it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, have them pass through a series of rooms with items or things happening and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and see what their reports are. And 10 people or 12 people pass through or witness something. The fact is, you're going to focus on different things. You're going to have different experiences. You're going to remember different.
Sure
things.
shot, by the way, Lemon.
Yeah, it's alright. I was just burping a baby.
He's also invented courtroom generation game.
Oh, I tell you what, sensational.
Oh,
Burp a baby more often.
lovely.
Looks good. Impressive. Nice shot.
Look at it, it just kept going, didn't it, at the end?
It did, yeah. I thought it was going to stop for a while before that.
Not bad. Okay.
I'd absolutely love to be on jury duty.
I would hate it. The
Why would you
pressure.
hate it?
I feel like the pressure of getting it wrong, and also the pressure of what I assume, I've never done it, but I assume you have a load of people there that just want to get it done as fast as possible. And I find it really hard to stand my ground if I strongly believed the opposite of somebody else in the room. So I think I'd just end up racked with guilt whatever happened.
Well, there's no guilt on a jury.
So I was
because-
almost on some jury
Oh,
duty this
God.
summer, but because of COVID, it got cancelled.
Do you know what? I'm so pleased I'm not in a jury duty with you. You would be the worst person to be on jury duty with.
Why?
Mr. Contrary, isn't he? What are you doing, Chris?
It's contrary.
I'm gonna get the same score I had because I was on +3,
Oh, so
and I want to get back to that. Yeah, because I set myself a mission when I was at +7 after like 3 holes. My mission was to get back down to par by the end.
So you just want to be able to see it, I guess.
Yeah.
You're going to be hard pressed to
The
two-pot
fact
from
that
here,
you
though.
think I'm the same person IRL that I am online is quite funny, Clayton.
I've got no other evidence. Do you know what? What's the
That's
phrase
true.
they use?
I'm baffled by that statement.
Someone who knows you in real life.
I'm not
Yeah.
contrary in
Person
real
knows
life.
Someone will have to define contrary for me because I'm not 100% sure what it means.
Arsehole. Let's have a look.
It means like, does it mean deliberately obtuse? Like kind of like
Yeah, deliberate is
going
it?
against the status quo type of thing.
Perversely inclined to disagree or do the opposite of what is expected or desired.
I see. So you claiming that you're
Ding, ding,
not
ding,
is an
ding.
example of you doing it. Surely.
Can I just say as well before we carry on, welcome back to the game.
Oh yes.
Oh God, where's
Blake,
the
you can
points?
tune in now and pay more
Really bad.
attention.
This absolute hellhole. Oh, that's a much better area, isn't it? Look at that.
The amount of times I've hit it down here and it's just rolled into the rough. Let's see if it does it again. The landing zone's way further back. We should be fine. But look at it! Making a beeline for the
Going.
rough. Get lost.
Going sideways.
You're definitely contrary, Ace. That'd actually be my go-to word for you.
Yeah, I am online. Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, so having you in a courtroom, ugh. The thing is, in a courtroom, I wouldn't believe that you believe in your own thoughts. I would think you're doing it just to be different, and I think I'd find that frustrating. It depends. I would be very logical.
Maybe it's a bit of both.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a bit of column A and a bit of column B.
A little bit from column A. But yeah, I like it.
I think I would judge someone very quickly based on just how they were, rather than the evidence. And I find it very hard to have a fair. Yeah, well, I would. I would just look at them and go guilty or not guilty, and it would be really hard for me to change my mind.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, it is. It's losing yards there. Ah, no, I don't think. No, I don't see how I could. I'd definitely have that sort of unconscious bias, but because I'm aware of it, it'd become conscious bias, and then I think I'd be able to dispel that.
Well, this is it. Whereas for me, I think I'd end up just thinking, do I think they're guilty because of the evidence or because I'm judging them? And I'd end up going around in circles in my head and torturing myself, and I wouldn't be comfortable with whatever I did. But also, if I was convinced they were guilty, and a lot of people on the jury were convinced otherwise, I wouldn't have the nerve to confront them. I don't really do confrontation. I just bottle it up and get annoyed afterwards, and then I'd feel really guilty afterwards if I hadn't done that. If I hadn't put my view forward.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah. Has anyone here watched 12 Angry Men?
Yeah.
It's a beauty of a film. It really is.
Great film.
And that's where I get my idea of wanting to be in a courtroom. Not so I can be Jane Fonda's dad or anything, but just so I can. I just love the psychology of what happens in there. I want to witness it firsthand. And
Yeah.
again, I've got that
I think
pure logic side of me where I can just go.
the likelihood is though, what kind of cases are you going to be involved in? Because I think
That's it.
It's not necessarily going to be a big murder trial that.
Yeah, but it could be. At the end of the day, I just like to be, like I say, like you're not a judge, you're a jury, but you're being presented with information from two opposing sides, and you get to decide which one is the better job.
I bet
Yeah.
it's largely boring.
I bet it is, but I can't help but want to be there, and free sandwiches.
In theory, I should be perfect at it because it's,
Take time off work
it's like
as well.
a physicist is born for that. But I just, yeah. If it was like a stabbing or a burglary and one of the defendant was a chav, I'd just walk in and go, guilty. Like straight away. Don't care if he's done it or not, he must be guilty, like just by the way he's talking.
So my logic would be, I'm not debating someone's got stabbed and someone's died or someone, has been seriously hurt or whatever it is. The debate is, was this the person who did it?
Yeah.
The problem with a gang being, he's probably a member of a gang, if he's that sort of chavvy sort of setup that you're describing. Who's to say they got the right person? I want to hear the evidence. Why have they picked him?
So, yeah.
This guy's probably done loads of bad stuff, maybe, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for this thing. And we've got one person saying he didn't do it, here's why. And we've got another person saying he has done it, here's why. And the eyewitness statements are just there to either back up or give context to the evidence. I don't consider them evidence at all. So yeah, I'd love to see all that. It'd be great fun. I circled that and I think I should have triangled. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take it. That's a lovely little shot.
Yeah, how many people have to do it at some point in their life? Is it more likely than not you have to do it at some point, or?
Should I find out?
I think it's fairly common, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
I know quite a lot.
Yeah, I
of people
think the chances are reasonable.
because I think
My dad's
there are
done it, but I don't know anybody else.
Aren't there certain?
My dad's done
I
it.
guess there's certain parameters and stuff with being
What-
picked.
You're more likely to have it in Scotland because it's 15 people on a jury. In England and Wales, it's 12. Casino.org. Odds of jury duty. Casino.org. What website is that?
Well, surely there might be more people in a jury in Scotland, but they potentially have less criminal trials, don't they?
Have you seen Glasgow?
It's probably the opposite, yeah.
Yeah, you don't need a jury for most of those crimes.
Thank you, backdoor.
Oh wow,
That was the moustache did that.
that was on its way down the hill. That.
If you don't want to do jury duty, you just say to the judge at the start, "I don't want to do it." And that's it. You're out.
Really?
They say, yeah. Yeah. And if they say why, just go, "I'm racist." That's literally all you have to do is do that. There's no crime in you being.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's a great tactic. I'll be honest with you.
No, but if you don't want to do it, you're not. If you don't want to do it, you're not going to be a good member of the jury, are you?
Yeah,
I assume most people there don't want to do it.
You have to have a good reason, Clayton. I'm pretty sure I remember reading that you have to have a good reason.
Racism
Or
is a
not to do it.
great reason. I know it's. I'm sort of saying it half tongue in cheek, but if the dependent turns out to be any ethnicity whatsoever, you can just say, I've had an issue in the past with people from, I don't know, Armenia, and all of a sudden you're done. You're off the case. Because I'm just saying, if you don't want to do jury duty, no one has to. It's at 35% apparently chance that you'll get called up for it.
Wow.
Oh, look at this.
This is Bryson
Oh,
territory.
this is the fairway that's really difficult to hit.
This is a hard fairway because where's it? It's going to bounce.
Yeah.
And if you go far, I'm gonna have to. This is just a go for it one.
I've got my score all the way down to +2. I really don't want to throw it away here.
I think that's going left. I think I've underdone the wind. We'll see. Oh, I tell you what, I think
If
we're
this
all right.
sticks
here.
on the fairway, I'll be incredibly irritated.
Look at
Lovely
that.
stuff.
Oh,
Perfect.
you absolute wankstain.
Right in the middle.
Unbelievable, Jeff. Oh, there's no bail. Oh, there is bailout. Yeah.
That's not bailout.
Bloody miles away from the hole.
Ah,
I love the
he's
ridge
got
in the middle of
such
the fairway
length.
there as
He
well.
can fly that bloody crest that's in the middle. Look
Yeah,
at
the
this filth in the middle.
The Pennines.
There's a little green halfway down.
Much.
Yeah, you
Alright.
could perch on that green. Get a free drop on the fairway.
Perch. Nice little chip onto there.
Be kind. Oh, we're good.
No trouble.
Oh, I'll be incredibly irritated. Absolutely nailed it
Murray
yourself.
Walker.
Murray Walker.
And it's
I had a thought of doing that voice for D&D just all the way through. Just and everything in my head. Just,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't believe it. just to get myself into character.
Bring that Murray Walker energy to a D&D game, be superb.
My voice is a sort of Sean Connery, Patrick Stewart mashup, and I was just about to intimidate a goblin before we went for a break, and when we came back, we'd gone for like 10 minutes, came back into it.
I'll get the fucking dodgy bounce.
Oh, he's. Oh. And we came back from a little break, and my voice had changed to Ray Winston. Proper like you listen here, you.
You listen here.
What is this?
Chris, if
Who's
you
it?
play it to
Chris?
where I played it, you'll be alright. It's that bit in the middle between myself and Clayton that's bad for the bounce.
I just don't trust myself to be accurate enough. Oh,
You want
I
to?
just noticed the wind. Oh my word.
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh my word. That is the worst of both worlds.
I don't know what you were thinking. Don't know what you were thinking. Even Ace was trying to help you out.
Oh no. Worried about this one.
Oh, he's brave. He's braved it.
It's alright.
It's a brilliant second
That's
shot.
that's a really good shot.
Do you know what? The more I think about it, the more I think contrary is the perfect word to sum you up, Ace. Now I'm thinking, what is the perfect word for everyone else? At least for their like little WhatsApp personas that we have.
Wow, that flew up. That's got blooming snow on it.
Weather forecast.
Because I was on
golf
that
balls.
hill, wasn't it? Oh, it's a funny little anecdote. Whenever me and my dad go to the range and we someone hits it like off the very top of the club, so they haven't hit it off the club face, they've hit it off the top of the actual club. They've pretty much gone underneath it. It just goes absolutely skyward. My dad will always go, "Oh, that's got snow on it, hasn't it?" So that's kind of stuck over the years.
Oh,
That's the ones. That's the
dear.
shots where they go up and hit the roof, and it's like potluck whether you get a concussion.
More or less, yeah. Is that Clayton's shot? Bollocks, that means I need to hold another putt.
This is the first hole, isn't it, of the real stuff, or is it the second hole of the real stuff?
Second.
Isn't it?
Second goal.
Oh, I can't hit. Let's look at the scorecard.
Oh.
Right, let me just calculate the scores.
And my on fire forms come to a crashing halt. Well, birdie, birdie, eagle, birdie. Double bogey coming up probably.
Okay. Alright. Scores as of the last hole.
Ah! No.
Scores of the last hole: Clayton 38, Ace 34, Chris 17, Lemon 10. So that's where our current scores are, and I'll do them manually from here on in, just as we've got a funky score sheet.
That'd be 8 for me then.
Impressive.
Double bogey.
Look out! Nicely done. Nice one. Amazing. Nice. Terrible.
All right, a birdie.
That's 39. Ace, Chris, Lemon. Okay.
Damn.
You rescued it
So
though.
what did I start on? If I'm on -8, I started on -12 today.
You started on -12. After the front 9 you had +6, which put you on -6. And then on 10 and 11 you got a birdie and an eagle, which got you to -9.
Too cool.
Last hole you got a birdie, which is -10, and then you dropped 2 shots,
Yeah.
which is +2.
It'd be nice to get back to what I started on, possibly.
Ace stays on -34. And Chris, was that one? That was a bogey, wasn't it? So that's a 16. This is a par 3. I fucking hate a par 3. Oh, I hate this par 3. Ooh. Going first here sucks. Right, I'm gonna take a par if I can. Oh, hang on. Fucking hell. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go for it because I got the club. Risky for a bisky.
Mmm.
Oh, it's a good bounce that. Oh, almost went straight in.
He went straight in, yeah.
5 wood. Fantastic.
Matilda, quiet please.
Can you hear it quite a lot?
Nah, not a lot.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
She's got the post milk burps. Hiccups. So she's writhing around a bit.
Nice shot.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Look at that. That's sickening. That's absolutely sickening. I thought I did
Was
well.
that 8?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Me and Clayton have just made that look so much easier than it is.
Yeah. Oh, Ace, you weren't here the other night, but I was trading to both Lemon and Chris about like 3 or 4 shots back out of contention, and I was just enjoying them play really good golf. And I said, like,
Oh my god!
How's that missed?
I swear that should have got that. Look, I was already
think it
celebrating a
was-
hole in one then.
I think it missed on the near side.
These shots have got progressively better, and I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin that right now.
Come on, Lewin, hole in one.
Come on. I'm not confident. Lovely.
A bit left.
oh,
Oh,
that's a drop, mate. Don't drop 2 shots when you can only drop 1.
He plays it left, he might be alright.
46. Look at, oh, my
Got to play left of where he's aiming.
no,
Up
no,
here.
no, no, no.
oh.
Wow. Okay, I completely stand corrected.
That part is devilish, though. He's got a
This is gonna
massive
pop.
step in the middle.
Get your plop ready, Chris. Get your.
It has potential to plop.
Oh, that is.
That is where I would have. That is where I would have done it. That's
Oh
a
my
great
god.
part. It's still
Wow.
got miles though.
Got away with it.
No, not when you stood behind me, Chris. Oh, that's really off-putting. Hang on, I need to change the camera.
That's the one.
Fantastic sportsmanship on display. That's what I really.
You're welcome.
So the 14th, and that was a birdie. This is quite good doing the scores manually. I feel like I'm actually at a golf course, but I've actually got a pad. I'm not just using the back of my hand to do it.
Oh my word!
Oh,
Surely
lemon.
you've overpowered that.
Oh no, +3. That's put you on 5, -5. Oh yes, I said to Chris and Lemon, this might make me sound like a dick, but when me and Ace are playing really good golf, you know, and you're behind, do you enjoy watching it? And they told me to shut up.
Yeah, Clayton said, "Oh, you know what? I don't mind it actually. I'm not in contention. I'm just enjoying watching you guys play great." And it's like, "Do you guys feel the same?" It's like, "No." It's literally never happened.
That's a shame, because I genuinely had a really nice night of golf. All the pressure was off me, and I was just like,
Oh, well, it's not that I don't like. I still appreciate it when people play good shots and stuff, but I don't know. Like, what did Chris say? You said that, no, I'm always in it to win it.
Yeah,
I think there's
even at the final.
I never ever give up on a
think there's
possible win until it's done.
I think there's a difference between appreciating good golf and enjoying good golf. But when you're in direct competition with someone, enjoying it is probably not something most people would say that would happen for them.
Yeah. I don't find it annoying or frustrating. I'm quite happy to keep playing, but I don't sit there going, "Oh, this is brilliant watching this battle." You know, I sit there going, "If I get 3 eagles in a row and they have some bad holes, I could still do it." Like, that's what's going on in my head.
I think that's what I like most about this is the fact that I'm very much not competitive about it. So like, it's just a nice little relaxing game of something, which is quite chilled out.
Chris is too competitive for that.
There's nothing in the world I don't compete for.
Golf is my pub. During the COVID times, golf has been, you know, the replacement of inane pub chat,
Yeah,
which I missed.
exactly. Yeah, I was chilling it.
Yeah. I'm definitely glad I forked out. Oh, for goodness sake.
No, you didn't go in that one. Okay. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Oy
at the
vey.
finishing position.
Yeah,
I played the safe shot and I'm going to have to take a drop.
Good purchase this. I was worried it was going to be a wasted purchase.
Absolutely no point in playing a safe shot, I don't think.
I only bought it because you mentioned it there, man. I thought, well, I had the original on the PS1, so for £8, how bad can it be? And the first few rounds I played, I was really disappointed with it. Like, I thought it was terrible. I was thinking, I'm glad it was only £8. Yeah, I think because I went straight into the tournament mode, you know, and the first course is quite busy. There's a lot of stuff going on. You know, the other AI players running around in front of you. I just didn't like it, but as soon as we started playing together, my opinion of it switched. I kind of got what the game was about. I got the style it was going for. Yeah, it's been a cracking value for money.
Alright, let's go for a little hop over this bunker. Let's try it.
Yeah, come on, Captain Length. Let's see it.
If you can clear that bunker, I will be blown away. But you have got the wind.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure. I think I'll play it slightly. I mean, it's not safe, is it?
I
But
feel like if he puts right to left on it, it might bounce. I don't know. You're gonna have to be incredibly accurate either way.
This is just a straight up hit and hope.
oh, 100%.
What do you reckon? 20% chance he hits the fairway.
I've nailed the fucking gauge. Look at that.
Nice,
Less than that.
nice. Less
I
than
reckon he
20%.
can do it.
Oh, nowhere near. Fuck me. How did it not get that far? The impact zone was way
Uphill.
bigger.
It's got a severe lip to it. Yeah.
God, we started earlier than normal, and it's 1:10, and it's a few holes left to go yet.
Yeah.
We have to replay this.
My
Ace.
connection dropped out though.
Oh yeah,
The
that's
restart
right.
hurt. Especially because I took my my meds at the halfway point.
Ace.
And I'm
Done
telling
it.
you, the last
Oh,
hole,
no.
they really kicked in.
Oh, Chris.
Oh god, it's fantastic.
As soon as he
Context.
disconnected, I just thought,
What?
What is Bob? Is he
Oh,
got-
are you kidding me? I didn't even consider the bonk. Ah,
She said.
Actually,
What are you-
you know what? If I
what
could
are you
rename the
gonna ask?
video,
what were you going to ask me, Clayton?
you said I didn't even consider the bonk, and I've forgotten everything that I had in my brain. I didn't consider the bonk.
That's true.
Uh, oh, lovely. Chris, you're playing some brilliant golf. Just
a sandwich between awful golf.
yeah, it's interlaced with some questionable decisions. Oh, there's a
Maybe
bit
got
of
the
rough there.
hiccups.
Oh wow, I thought I was done. I thought I was done then.
Oh dear.
We're on the 15th, okay.
Well. I wonder if it takes some medicine here. Am I even going to get it out now? I'm going to go backwards.
Ah, I'm so mad at that last shot. Oh, is this where I am with Lemon as well in this bunker? With a terrible lip to it.
You're at the back though, you might have a bit better time with it.
Yeah, but it's downhill, so I don't know.
Oh, you didn't get the flyer. That was important. I'm really happy you two picked up this game because my other two golf buddies disowned me after Rulegate or whatever we're calling it.
I'm glad we got it because it's led to a lot of relaxing nights, or just having something to do to chill out in the evenings.
Yeah.
Yeah, the value for money for this game has been this is right up there for all the games I've ever owned actually, for how much fun I've had with it.
Mm.
And now doing this whole this Masters thing, it's given it an extra level of competition that it didn't have before.
Yeah.
Because if you're halfway through a round, and it's a bad round, you sort of write off the night. But now it's like, oh, I've got to keep going.
Yeah. A normal round, I'd have given up after the first 3 holes and just messed around. But instead, I've been desperately trying to claw my way back down.
Okay.
Too cool.
I couldn't write down that score quick enough. That was a big get out of jail free card. can't wait for you to discover Japan. Have you never played it before? No, you've not seen it on YouTube or anything like that. Okay.
No.
We've played a few holes with Chris, haven't we?
I think Chris.
I've
has
done
played it.
9, I think. Yeah.
Oh my god, I haven't even done a full 18. Oh, Chris, you did that amazing shot on the par 3, didn't you?
Yeah.
That ridiculous par 3, yeah.
Oh.
We were playing the Japan hole, and Woody had us in absolute hysterics because he
No.
it must have been 3 times on the bounce where he chipped out of a bunker and it just rolled back into the bunker because the green was so severe.
Oh.
But all of his shots were decent. But it was just where the pin was on the edge of a cliff.
There are 2 or 3 holes on that course where the pins are just... If you don't hold the ball, your ball's gone. Basically.
Chris, that was a double bogey, was it?
No, single bogey.
It says 6. That was a double bogey.
How do you
Well,
see?
he didn't get the same score as me.
I pressed down
So
on the D-pad. It says
Oh.
6.
Well, I don't know what I did so wrong to get that. Yeah.
I was only sort of saying it as a sort of just as a double check. wasn't trying to call you out or anything. It's just ended up that way.
Clayton, on this round, are you 1 shot ahead on this round?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in, come on.
Risky with a capital R.
Textbook.
I don't think I've got the length to do that.
So you just keep playing your pitch and putt.
yeah.
Oh, gravy, 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 gravy. I feel like I've got the length to bounce it on the concrete. It's whether it goes into the rough at the very end or if it clears it. Oh, I got that stupid tree in my way as well. Please go far enough. Oh! Please stop! Stop! Stop, 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 stop.
He's going to get away with it. We all know
Ridiculous.
it. Particularly the noise of the shot. Lemon doesn't need the concrete. Oh, he hasn't spun it around the tree. He's cleared it easily. I don't know how the ball went so straight. That's unlucky. It's a very unlucky shot. Here comes the traditional Chris safety shot that's going to end up thudding into a bunker somehow.
I wonder which one it will find this time.
Oh, he's really underpowered it. You're making this par 5 into a par 6. You found
Wow.
one.
Here we go.
Chris. Jesus, man.
You can't make this up.
Well, he tried to make it up. Oh, good. Chris, when you think it's alright, can one of the other ones of us have a go, please? You're hogging all the golf. That needs to move in the wind.
Oh, hello.
How's the wind not moved that?
I want to say you had the ball below your feet. That's the only thing I can think of.
Or don't send
Oh
out,
god, do I have to take this shot on?
You'll
I've got
probably
to take
hit
this shot on, really, haven't I?
about 3 things and then land on the green ace. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Ah.
Skip over
Players
that
putting
ball
the
and,
pressure on him.
probably-
When he plays this well and puts the pressure on, I start making stupid decisions.
Watch out! Hoofed it!
Oh, it's not good.
It'll be
Surely.
fine.
Why are you saying it's not good, Yuka, and it's on the centre of the green? You betray me.
Well, you betray us. That's what it feels like, mate.
No, she's just bought into your team
Yeah.
bullshit.
Apparently so. She said, "Watch out!" like it was going in the water.
Oh, team bullshit.
Alright.
Fucking hell.
I've just seen a video of a fat guy. He's just making me laugh. I'm sending it in.
It's your shot.
Oh, I've got tears in my eyes. What a bad time for that to happen. Right. Alright. I'll have a pop at it.
Bora, gordo, vem pra cá. Mostra que tu é caçambeiro aí, caçambeiro.
It's kind of funny because it's funny, but it's also funny because I can relate to it.
That guy's laugh was incredible. Where in the hole are you? Oh, wow. Chris, honestly, you still got a lot to play for with the last course coming up. Trust us.
Oh god. This is all you're doing anyway, Ace, if you disconnect.
Oh no. Please don't put this in the bunker.
Oh god. It's an absolute disaster of a round.
Getting painful now, though.
How many shots were...
Before this hole, there was 9 shots separating Chris and Lemon.
Separating me and Chris?
You were on -4, he was on -15. That's 11 shots, sorry.
What?
So if
What?
I get this in, who's
We were
gonna get
level
me
after
what?
like 4 holes, weren't we? Did he gain that many shots at me?
I'm talking total. No, you weren't level today, I don't think. After 9.
Yeah, we were.
After,
we were.
well, maybe, but after
No,
9.
after 9, after about 4.
Oh, well, maybe.
Yeah, when I was on +7 and Lemon was on -1.
What's that? Oh.
Meanwhile, I want to say that is the first time I've ever eagled this hole.
Could be. That's the first time I've seen you go for that first shot and then be brave on your second shot. Go on! Oh, Jesus.
Amazing.
Where's your what have you got left, Clayton? Because I haven't seen what you were doing.
I've got a difficult birdie. It's got a elevation change and stuff.
I mean, to say the last 4 holes have gone badly is something of an understatement.
These
Six
final
or six
4
or
holes
5
on
and
this
7.
on this course, yeah, the final 4 holes on this course are very difficult.
After all that hard work to get my score back down.
I can't believe you took your meds so early.
I didn't. I took them halfway round because that was right.
Yeah,
the last
halfway
few
is early.
nights. No, it's not. They take about an hour to kick in. I just wasn't expecting us to restart
yeah.
after.
You didn't factor in Ace's dog shit into that.
Right, fair enough.
No, that was no problem.
You've always got to factor in.
What's 15
This
minus
this back
7?
nine's always going to take longer versus most courses.
I think it's
Did you inquire as to the free data, Ace, by the way?
I did not know.
you need to because you can't race like that.
That would very much solve your issue. If you can get 4G where your PS4 is, that would solve your issue so much.
Well, I'm going to go back to the wired connection for Mondays, but at the same time, Wi-Fi needs to be better for avoiding stuff like disconnects from tonight. So, yeah, I will try and remember to have a look at it.
But 4G would be better than your wired connection, given what we've experienced.
I want to ask you a financial question, Ace. How much do you pay for your phone SIM card? Or your phone contract, whichever one it is?
30 something?
Is that because you're paying for a phone as well?
No? No.
Sorry,
It's just a contract.
What?
you're paying 30 something.
A month, yeah.
And it doesn't include the actual handset cost. Like, it's not like a. You're joking. You are. I think you're.
so.
You need to check because that's.
You used to have pretty much unlimited data at that price.
Yeah.
How old's your phone, Ace?
Phone.
Newish.
It's like, well, when I got it from the shop, they said it was basically, it's not a flagship phone, but it's like the level underneath that. I think I got it in either 18 or 19.
Yeah. So you're definitely
I
not.
wanna
But what's
say-
happening is, they got you to pay for that phone, and they give you a 2-year contract, and for 30 quid with with not much data, you're mostly paying off the handset. Then what happened was, you've had that phone for 2 years, and they didn't tell you because why would they? What they were likely to do is tell you had an upgrade. Have you ever had a message saying you're due an upgrade?
Don't think so.
Okay, no joke.
I mean,
No joke, Ace. 120 gigabytes for £20, 5G. Not even 4G. That's a SIM-only plan.
Yeah. I mean, I only pay a tenner for mine. And
For 20
like,
£23 a month, 200 gigabytes. 37 unlimited.
what is this? Just to change the contract?
No, this is just a SIM card. It's not changing the. Well, you do.
Oh right, I see.
Your first job tomorrow should be to change your contract.
well,
If
it
you-
depends, doesn't it? Because if you got it less than 2 years ago, and you're still under contract, then that's fine.
Oh, brilliant, Chris. Oh, brilliant.
But if you're
Hot and cold.
outside of your contract, you're mad to be paying 37 quid a month.
Yeah, I paid 10.
Yeah,
It's
tenner.
not mad. It's just I haven't looked into it, have I?
no, but
It's just something that I don't think about.
Yeah,
Obviously,
I
I know,
should.
but
Not
that's
criticising you for that. I'm just saying get it changed, because just so you know, you're paying nearly double what you should be.
Yeah, that's quite a lot to pay, I would say, if you are out of contract. And I know you're saying it's something you don't. I mean, if you could get, like, I don't know
It's
how
not
many.
that I don't care about. It's just something I didn't really. I haven't looked into. So I'm kind of naive to the fact that that's an option for me.
Yeah. Well, it's a brilliant. It's a brilliant opportunity for you to get a new sim contract, pay less money, and have a good connection for F1.
How much would you use, like, if you just?
Nice birdie.
Because I know, like, in terms of data, you watch like a bunch of videos that just eats up data. But it's just like holding
Nah.
a connection, like
I'll try.
like a lot less.
I'll try and give you an idea.
You don't use much just by having, like, if you're just wandering around your house and it's connected to your Wi-Fi. Sorry, if you're just wandering around and you're just using it for normal stuff like Facebook and stuff, you're not going to use a lot of data. If you're using it to watch like Netflix, and
No, I know that. Yeah.
then obviously you'll use a lot more. But to use it to play online gaming, it doesn't use as much as you would think it would use. Obviously, don't use it to download like the latest War patch or whatever. But to actually like play online on F1, like it doesn't use very much data at all, really.
No. It's not like you're streaming the game and the graphics. You're streaming
you're just sending
bits of data. It's tiny, really. The voice chat will cost you more than the game data.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
voice chat isn't.
Defo have a look into that Ace, and find out if you're out of contract already, because then you're just free to change it immediately, or if you're approaching being out of contract, then you can kind of plan ahead and have a look around and see what offers are out there. Because
I feel like it's probably been 2.5, 3 years, so I would be surprised if I wasn't out of the original contract.
Yeah, they're probably
a
ripping
good
you off,
idea
I
to
think.
kind of be on top of that kind of stuff, because just from a money saving point of view, like you could not change your contract at all and just keep everything the same, but pay a lot less per month, and obviously it mounts up over a year.
This is what happens when you don't have to pay rent or anything. these smaller things you don't necessarily think about as much, but when you're obviously got to pay rent and whatnot, it all comes into consideration. But yeah, I'll definitely have a look into it.
Well, yeah, but I would say that if you're not paying other bills, then it should be less likely. It should be less likely to slip through cracks because you don't have as many bills to pay. But anyway,
well, it's just like money isn't there's no pressure on my money, as it were. So that's why I don't. Really
yeah, I appreciate that. And I would say that some things I would fall into a similar category where it's not a pressure in the sense that like I'm going to go hungry, but I'm kind of I just don't like paying for stuff that I don't need to pay for. So paying like 3 times as much for the same service seems a weird thing to me not to be like too fussed about.
Oh, where's that bounce taking it? The follow-up top tip is the thing they sold you has a calendar, and in that calendar, put when your contract date is
just
up.
Put it in
with an alarm, so you don't miss it, and then you can not miss having to pay extra for a month or two longer than you need to. It's actually, if you have a 2-year contract, it's usually something like 18 months or so where they'll start offering you that you can change with no penalty, and that's the date I put in my calendar for things like this.
There we go. Captain Lens comes out on the last
Oh,
one.
here he is. So that's what that feels like. We all got birdies on the 17th hole. That's incredible, by the way. That green used to be terrifying.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention on that last hole. I'm like, what? Wait, how did we go from the 16th to the 18th?
Do you know what? It's ridiculous.
Chris, you still there, buddy?
Hey, Chris. Great call that. So if you wanted to get a 12-month contract, which is obviously more desirable than the 2-year one, with EE, the best you can get is a free gigabyte plan for £19 a month. For the same price, 120 gig for 2 years. They're really wanting to keep you as a customer, aren't they?
I'm surprised you hadn't considered that as a possible solution to your internet woes, though, eh?
I've given Ace about 7 alternatives to his current situation.
He just doesn't give a shit, do you, Ace? You just sick of us going on about it.
No. He never
It's
said
for
anything
him,
about,
we're the ones that are lagging all over the track.
Hang on.
Everyone else is the
Yeah, you'll spend less time rolling backwards across the track.
Let me get a word in
take our
edgeways,
advice.
for goodness sake. He's never said anything about mobile data, okay?
Who? Me?
Yeah, I remember Parp saying it,
Yeah.
Yeah, Part mentioned it, definitely.
because it's what he does, isn't it?
How much data do you have out of interest, Ace?
Only a gig. Oh,
Thank you.
bollocks. Oh no.
This was the
Okay,
master
we've
plan.
made it over the water at least.
This was the master plan.
What, distract me?
Distract him.
Yeah.
Distract me.
Throw 4G and 5G contracts at you
Oh.
until you broke. There we go. Job done.
That's more the tiredness than anything else. I mean, it's what, 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh,
Again,
half
that's caused by your internet.
Yeah.
one, half one, half
This
one,
looks good.
not 2.
Look at this.
How
Sit,
how do
stay.
you guys go about getting
Oh.
new phones, by the way? Just out of interest.
I always
You
buy
mean
the
handset or
handset
contract?
without a contract. I've
Oh,
never
right,
had a
okay.
contract.
Yeah. So you pay up front for the phone and then just pay like a SIM-only deal for until
Yeah.
you need a new phone, basically.
Yeah, I'm on 3, and you can buy monthly packages, so it's kind of like a rolling contract, but
Oh, right, yeah.
they're pretty cheap, and your data works with a lot of different countries, and you're abroad. And
Yeah.
pre-COVID, I was probably abroad twice a year with work, so it was really useful.
Hmm. Bit more about you. How do you go about it?
first
Imagine
thing
you're methodical.
Yeah, it's just my little area, innit? So first thing I do is check who's got the best coverage, which in the 4G era is EE, or anyone who uses EE. And then, yeah, I try and go. I'm not actually. I did the math on paying for a phone for a contract and paying for it upfront, and it's actually not as bad as I thought. As long as you don't do an ace and let it overrun for a while. So we were in a shopping centre for Ellie's birthday like a year and a half ago, and as we passed Vodafone or whatever it was, she said, "Do you know what? I could do with a new phone." I said, "Do you know what? Fuck it, I'll get it here." And because I wanted to have a look at these new phones, so I got her a new phone, and I got that on contract. It's not been too bad, but as soon as that contract's up, we'll be reducing it to a SIM only, and then it'll be my turn for a phone. And every sort of 3 years, we'll probably get a new phone, and it'll always be iPhone. So that bit's decided.
Yeah.
But contract-wise, I go with whoever's got the best data, and then I'll watch for a bit. I won't wait till last minute to buy a phone. In fact, let me just take this shot. My sort of top tip would be that I over the hill, down the slope, and it hasn't got the legs. He's dropped his club. Did you see that?
Oh yeah.
That's new. Wow. So then what I do, I watch EE's website, and I do private browsing, and I keep sort of refreshing every couple of days, and they have like quick deals. And I just call someone up and say, I saw this on the website. Am I eligible for it? Blah blah blah. And that's how I do it. But yeah, like right now there isn't. I mean, 120 gig for £20 a month seems amazing, but I wouldn't just jump at that. I'd wait, and maybe over the next month or so, I just sort of keep checking in until I see one. And when I see one that's better than that, I'll grab it.
Wow.
So EE are really good because they do NHS discount.
As expected.
So like Well, to be fair, even without the discount, like I was quite surprised at I don't know how much you guys, how much you paid for your phone, but like, I got the last kind of flagship phone I got was like 2 years ago, just over 2 years ago, and even before the NHS discount, it was only like £2 more than what Ace is paying, with a boatload of data and everything. But now I'm just on a SIM only for like a tenner a month with loads of data, because my phone's still in really good nick.
Yeah.
Usually they die a death, don't they? But it's fine.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you've got an iPhone, but I know at least with Apple they've got better looking after batteries. So my battery hasn't dipped below 80% yet. When it dips below 80%, I start looking seriously. At the moment, I'm on like 82% battery health.
What do you mean 80%? Oh, it's got the battery health thing.
Health, yeah. So it tells you how much of your sort of charge you're retaining.
Yeah.
Compared to new. But I'll probably wait now till there's a refresh. I remember I got annoyed at Joe because about a week or two before the new iPhones came out, he got himself lumbered with a 2-year contract with the iPhone before, because they called him up and said you're due an upgrade. It's like, of course they called you up. They're trying to get their stock.
They want to flog them.
He said, I just got a new phone because I could. Yeah, why don't you just take a minute? You'll see that you could have got a much
But I think, like Ace said, if you're not kind of fussed about certain things, then you just don't care about you. And I suppose it's weird. Like, I find it weird that like Ace, you were saying, oh, I just didn't really think about it. I was like, what? What do you mean? But
right, so I'm paying for an iPhone 11 and a new phone and a contract plus my own contract, and I'm paying £62 a month at the moment. So mine's a £20. Mine's a £20 80 gig.
That's bullshit.
So mine's a £20 80 gigabyte plan, and Ellie's phone is probably what 40, whatever the rest is. So that's how that breakdown is. So yeah, definitely, literally give them a call tomorrow, Ace. You can I think it's just like 120 on your handset or something like that, and or log into EU's website and they'll say you're eligible for things. But I'm telling you right now, you can get 120 gigs for £20 a month as of right now.
Oh yeah, well, I've logged into EE and it immediately says you're ready for an upgrade. So
yeah,
with the 3 bundles, even for £5 a month, you get 4 gig of data. So you get paying that much for 1 gig of data is nuts.
But now you know about it. It's you're in the land of milk and honey. Every deal will look great, so you can't lose.
Yeah,
you're
you can half your bill and significantly up your data and solve your internet problem. So it's a win-win-win.
Why?
All triple bagger.
And another win for everyone else who has to play online with you. You know, poor Chris, poor Parp.
Just make sure you've got good 4G signal before you.
That's the next thing, isn't it? The final scores before we sign out.
I rarely have a problem with my 4G, so it should be fine. Not that I'm jinxing myself or anything.
I've picked up minus 42 in total. Ace has got a minus 36, so that's a bit of a gap that's grown from when we started. It's gone up by 1 point.
That's one shot difference today.
Yeah. Chris had a terrible few rounds, but he held it quite well at the end and is on minus 9. And Lemon also plummeted for a bit, but stopped the bleeding at minus 2.
Wow.
Right, I'm gonna head off.
Catch you later. See you for Wreckfest
I'm gonna have to absolutely ace the.
So me and Chris ended up getting the same score today because we're still 7 apart.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
After all that.
Cheers, guys.
Great.
Catch you later.
Yeah, catch you later, guys. I'm gonna go too.
Good night, everyone. Night, Pop.